running up the mid.
Look at the top lane as well. There's a massive wave of minions on that tower. If I were NIP, I think they may have been better off just recalling at the blue buff and getting into position quicker. We don't see any home guards on the side of NIP just yet. Instead, they've picked a fight. They want to play.
They've split up. This is dangerous play because Evil Geniuses have got the Baron on. Snoopy gets in. Let's Bounce comes in. Maluno gets locked up. He gets dropped. Froggen picks up the kill there. Crescendo comes across, catches 3 members. Shockwave on towards 1, but look at Froggen. He's cleaning house. Gets himself a triple. Gets himself a quadra. And absolutely massacres NIP. That's an ace. And that was a clean fight. Why would you fight open territory Baron team?
The massive death timers are in favor of Evil Geniuses, and with the attack damage of Wicked's Aatrox, they may even be able to finish this one up. Inhibitor is down. 15 seconds are on the clock. They're on the Nexus turrets, and EG may have tied themselves up with score with Ninjas in Pajamas in the first game of Super Week.
Crazy play. Sometimes it works, but sometimes it backfires horrible. And Evil Geniuses get themselves the first victory of the Super Week. Need to put the pressure down. Tabs is waiting off just to the side, as is Mythian. They may be able to catch one out here. There's a hook coming through on towards Yellow Star. He's going to be focused, forces to flash away. And that will leave him very low. Pushu now coming across to try and cover from this one. The spray and pray on there for Tabs as Mythian getting caught here. Going to get slowed. He now has to flash away. Ace in the hole comes flying through, and so is managing to snipe off the kill.
Wow. I mean, everyone tried to block that for him, and then he goes down, and that was with Yellow Star getting caught, who ended up flashing away.
Top lane is going to work out. He's going to come in towards Makata. As soon as that wave hits in there, he has got Wither, remember, but diving Ajax is a dangerous thing. Condemn on the wall is going to work wonders, though. He tries to use that counter strike, gets the stun on Yellow P's taking the tower damage. It's going to go down first. That blood goes to Makata, as I said right at the start. Sorry, Kubon. Diving Ajax on a tower is a very dangerous thing.
Yellow Pizza tower aggro too soon. Snoopy and Crepo did not back him up. They basically said, you're on your own, buddy. He gave up first blood. Now, Cubon's going to do the best he can to defend this tower, but that is a massive minion wave that he's basically trying to get the experience and gold from while his tower's taking damage.
Particular had already got down to half.
And well, don't forget, with all the items that Hercubon is actually stacked up, there's a lot of HP built up. Now, MYM jump in, and Charu's basically dead before the fight started.
Yeah, Charu having to use the ult on himself. Sonya's is going to be used. There's Rando in Zelman pop. Charu's a dead man in here from this one, and this is just going to clean up now from SK Gaming. Repel comes out. That will keep Kubon alive for a little while, but you see Candy Panda just thrashing straight through there, managing to pick up the quadrakill in the end, plus the turret as well.
And that all started from Charu actually throwing himself forward. He threw out the Claw of Doom, was waiting for it to follow up, and Kevin just stood there in his face, spamming his percentage HP damage, dropped his HP so low that Charu became a non-factor in that team fight. SK pick up 2 back-to-back aces in 2 minutes and finish the game. They're 3-0 on the weekend.
3-0. SK Gaming, they had a job to do coming into this weekend, and so far, so good. 3 out of 3.
This team to try and defend their first tower, and the first time that Gambit have to defend all game.
Yeah, and there's the ulti actually coming out of Diamond here. Are we going to see them going in? Destiny comes in. Bullet time comes from the side. They're being absolutely ripped to pieces from this one. Let's Bounce comes in there. There's 2 kills coming down. Darian, is he going to get the slow? Hooked over the wall in the middle of the rift walk here. Froggen, is he going to be able to fall? He goes off towards the backside, but they're going to follow through. Diamond's been attacked by the minions, but he will survive as well. And that, in the end, will be a 3-0. Yellow Peak getting away with what looks like 0 health there. Very little. Crepo walked away as well, but that hook to catch up with Froggen, amazing. Going to do it a whole lot easier. And if you look at the items there and compare them, well, yeah, Froggen's going to get caught out from this one. Alex actually going pretty low from this, but here comes Diamond from the side. Froggen going to try and rift walk away. Slippery character that he is. There's a stun card pulled. Are they going to have the range? Ooh. Yes, he goes to Yellow Pete. Masses of damage. He flashes over. Crepo's trying to be a hero. He goes down again. That's a double for Genja. And Alex is alive.
Alex just decimated Yellow Pete's HP bar.
They sit back here. Looks like they want to put up a defense on this inner turret.
Yeah, and remember that on that Banshee's Veil, the cooldown on the shield, the spell shield is now 25 seconds, so it is significantly shorter than maybe some of you guys You used to remember, it's not an item we've seen too frequently. The slingshot was being charged, but they decided against it. Instead, Dexter's been caught.
Dexter's gone in from this one. He's going to put Cataclysm down. That is a brilliant crescendo, and the left bounce is destroying them as well. Aranea goes super low. They've managed to finish off Frello. Not quite. The shockwave comes out from that one, but he will fall in this one. Charm actually hitting the minions, but that won't matter. Now Kirk going to be chased down. Tabs is the one trying to get in on him. There's the expunge coming in. He's going to stealth himself up. Get slowed again. It's a slow, painful chase this to try and finish off Kirk, but
now there's only
except Nuke, who's down in the bottom lane pushing that right now.
He's going to be on the inhibitor turret very, very soon. Smite is available for Dexter, and we're going to see a repeat of the previous team fight. However, Creatin's here earlier.
Yeah, Creatin coming in for this one. He's managed to steal it. Dexter goes in there, smites it down. He's going to die, but it doesn't matter. They pick up the kill on the Baron. Tabs has fallen as well, and Nuke is pushing the base. He's on the inhibitor itself. The turret went down long ago. Zoro Zero, the big lump of goo that he is, totally fails to stop those two guys going back. But it doesn't matter because Nuke has taken down the inhibitor. Aranea might even pay for it with his life.
40 seconds on the Dragon would most likely be where the next point of aggression. Fnatic know that he's in there. Actually still going to throw out Urbit. He's going to catch on Pushu, but he manages to condemn him and hook him and exhaust him. And just like that, Playful Trickster's away. So as teleports in, and Stopper Force doesn't catch on towards him. But doesn't matter. Cyanide's there. Bjergsen getting punted around left, right, center. Oh, he's gone through. Nearly gets on Pushu. He gets him. How the hell did he pull the kill out? Playful Trickster's over the trees, and would you believe it, he manages to turn it to a 1-for-1.
And Gambit, with the goalie they have, with the way they've been playing this past week, I think they're going to be really explosive, and here's the game.
Chain of Corruption on towards Genja, used the arrow, but he flashed around it. Nicely played from Genja there. Now he turns his attention to near piercing arrow, back up, gets the double kill.
Wow, that flash. Something I could never do. That was fantastic, going over the arrow to avoid it and able to pick up that kill. Now 3-0-1, and just as I was saying before that went down,
has been poked down fairly heavily here. Chara, you can see, he's in the bottom lane right now, does have teleport. There's them wards that he can teleport on towards. They're going to have to back away. They've taken way too much poke here. Libic's going to have to go back to base.
Yeah, at this point in time, because of the lack of long-range poke, now all of a sudden MYM are at a massive disadvantage in this fight. Teleport is coming in, and here comes Charu.
Here comes Charu, and they've backed away. They've peeled off the Baron, actually keeping the damage alive on it. They've shredded it down to about just under 8,000 hit points now. Keeping those piercing arrows flying. Mia Makers are going to have to do something. Destiny used. Where's Peke going? He's going for the back door. Of course he is. Where else would Peke head towards? He's going to draw Meteor Makers away. It's decision time, Meteor Makers. Do you defend the Baron or do you defend the inhibitor? The Baron looks like it's going to be the go for. They missed it. They're too slow. Solar Bear comes in. They're going to miss the inhib as well. Peke's going to take that down. Would you believe it? All the advantages in towards Fnatic.
Yeah, absolutely not. They didn't commit to one plan or the other. Now Makla is jumping onto Peke. Quicksilver Sash is up. However, both inhibitors are down. Fnatic are going to be super happy with that.
Absolutely great.
No follow-up, but unfortunately, this is a 4 versus 5 until Bjergsen's there. Ultimate are aware of it as they ping them out.
They're trying to rush it down, but Ferelnor's been caught out. Hasn't used the shockwave yet. He's holding his nerve, and that's going to be Meluno. The shockwave only catching on Deficio. Stranglethorns, meanwhile, bounces up 3 members. J-Ree gets caught. That's the death mark onto Creator. Bjergsen's going to try and get it. He finishes it. Picks up a double kill. Ferelnor gets in. It's a triple kill. Arena's going to get taken down. Bjergsen gets a quadra kill, but Bjergsen comes in like Superman.
Absolute decimation from Bjergsen. He jumps in there, throws out a bajillion shadows, slashes through everybody.
It's on towards Fizz there, as we are going to see the charm landing on towards Froggen, and just about gets it off there. Are we going to see him dive in? There is Stan United coming down as well. His ulti was thrown in, his Chain of Corruption comes down. No crescendo could be valuable here, but Alternate starting to have to move away. Wicked down to half HP. Yellow Peak not really involved in the fight, but when he comes in, he will be able to do some damage. But Creatin has picked up Snoopy, and EG are right on the back foot. Wicked turns around. Here comes Froggen right into the middle of them. Is he going to be able to clean out? He gets charmed up once again, taken down there, but J-Ree now running away. He won't get anywhere. Ace in the hole is coming through. Ferelnor's dead. Ace Evil Geniuses.
Fantastic job by EG. Yellow Peak picking up a quadrakill, and show they're going to end it here.
They're going for it right now, and they've got the spawn timers as well. A brilliant performance here from Evil Geniuses. They've picked up the Barons, they set up all those team fights, and they are going to go 4 for 1 here in Super Week, taking down Alternate, who were the league leaders just a few weeks ago, and this week they've lost all 5 games.
Just wow. Just to lose all 5 in a Super Week with how many teams you had to play. Just waiting for Bjergsen to come down to this bottom lane to clear this wave out. They might try to go for a kill here, but Bjergsen, he has flash, he has Zonya's available. Not to mention Myra's ultimate is up.
There we are, they're going to go into it. The death mark is down, and he uses actually that Zonya's to get rid of all the damage there from the death mark. Ocelot have to try and get away. Hercubot's actually going to ulti on him. SK going to turn this one around, but Ocelot going so very low. He's going to die. This might be a colossal miscalculation. Combo as well, really.
That's the wrong ice champion, Froggen. Come on, stick with the Anivia.
Hey,
yeah,
there we
win
go.
here for once.
Hey, so we are going to have Anivia and a massive AoE comp here from coming out from Evil Geniuses. First game of the best of 7, as we said earlier on. No, not really. Not going to be a best of 7, unfortunately, for that one. So they were joking about that one earlier on, but I think we've had enough games today. We're going to come into this final one here at, what time do we have? 20 to 2 in the morning after playing since 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Been a grueling day for these players, but, well, all comes down to this final matchup now to see who is going to be finishing in the 3rd and 4th positions.
But the plays you can make, actually, whoa. Did you notice this, Joe? Froggen's on Blitzcrank, Cripple's on Anivia.
What?
They kind of realized what they did, I think. They just noticed, as you can see on their screen. I think the trade they forgot to.
I don't think that they can.
The screen was on. Apparently they could ghost. Huh?
What?
So, Crepo is going to be the new mid laner for Evil Geniuses, and we're going to have a new support with Froggen.
I don't know. I have no idea what's going on right now.
Here we go. Snoopy visiting bot with his Amumu here. That could be a dead Darren. He's only level 1 as well. The hook and the stun out of the bench shots could be coming in. The pull in.
Pulls him in there. The flash actually really quick to come out there from Darien, but Snoopy is going to come down to this bottom lane. They need those minions to stay alive. I think the rest of them, apart from the siege minion, are out of range, and they're going to go in for it. There is the bandage toss, and there is first blood coming down for Snoopy. The mana barrier on Froggen's going to be popped. And EG pick up the first blood here onto Darien in the bottom lane.
What is happening right now, Joe? I'm so lost.
That one can be cut straight into the next video that's been at the top of Reddit for all day. For that one, the flash hook coming in. Bandage toss landing as well. Ignite might kill Froggen off here. No, he survives. He's got the health pot running. And EG, Froggen, you beast, flashing in there. Gets the hook onto Alex Ich, and that is 2-0 EG after 4 minutes of play.
And the thing is, we talked about...
Oh, Diamond. Diamond is in all kinds of trouble here. Actually going to jump up, but that's going to make it easier to get a kill. Froggen picks it up with the ignite. Not sure he needed it. He pulls Alex through the wall. Alex flashes away before the knockup came in, but they've gone in on towards Darien. Snoopy picks that one up. EG. This AoE comp is working out, this swap of roles. They're looking terrifying. So pushed down onto this middle. Yeah, he is. What do you want me to say? There's the pull coming in. Voidal is going to get actually sandwiched up there. And look at Diamond. Bullet time comes over. They actually lose 1 man. It's a double kill coming in for Yellow Pete, but they're turning this one around nicely. But here comes Froggen. Flashes in. Wall goes down. He's Crepo, sorry. Oh, wow. What do you expect me to say? It is, of course, Crepo on Anivia.
Putting my KDA right now.
Pink ward foot down here. Actually, Gambit aren't too far away from Baron here, so this could be dangerous. Crepo's going to be coming in from the side.
Watch this be the turning point. Watch them steal that.
Froggen's going to go for the hook here once again. Who's he going to go for? He's not quite decided. There it is. Oh, it's a mid-air. It's a mid-air hook onto Diamond, who is going to get his passive pop and then gets away with the lantern. What? How can they still do this kind of thing at 2 a.m. after playing for 12 hours? I do not know. But EG go back to Baron. Ridiculous.
What? Amazing pull followed up by an amazing lantern.
There at the back. Oh, Crepo just catching the last bit of that piercing arrow. And Gambit have defended against this savage. Oh, what a... Wow. What a pull straight through the wall there coming out. And they're going to go chasing into this one. Of course, he went over a wall, so that's why they knew. Great flash from Genja going over. He's like, nope, I'm staying at 0 deaths this game. Really, I am. I'm not going to die. So stop trying to do it. Froggen is just going to try and zone them all out. Or is he? He's just going to go between the towers. There is Genji's dead. There's the bullet time. There is everything. There is 4 kills. And now Alex Ich is going to come in. Can he take down Yellow Pete? Not directly, but he might be able to follow up. But Snoopy Bandage tosses in there. He gets stunned up. Alex, Froggen, Crepo. Flash in there as well. Ignite will finish you off. And Crepo with the Anivia does manage to finish the ace for Evil Geniuses. But they're not going to finish it just yet. They're just going to back away. I think that's what they might be doing here. So, another wave of minions. Is this going to be it? Good wave clear that Gambit have got, though. That could be a bit of a problem as they are going to go to the turret. There's a stun on Darian. Can he finish him? He goes off. There's a bullet time coming through. There's everything coming through. The AoE being piled up by Evil Geniuses. And only 2 men are left alive from this one. Darian is still sorry, Voidlight was that got the ultimate there, but he's going to be dead anyway after that one. And EG right here can finish the game if they so choose to.
Yeah, I was to say, or will they?
No, they are gonna. They're gonna push in for this one. They're gonna get those Nexus turrets down. Oh,
are they gonna? They're gonna kill him.
They're gonna dive him. They got him. They got him. Snoopy trying to get away. Oh, not quite there. Well, they got the kill there on the summoner platform, and I think that's all they were looking for. They're gonna take down the Nexus, and EG beat Gambit here and finish 3rd in the European LCS summer split. There's the big hug for Crepo from Froggen. Did him proud there with a 7-1-8 Anivia.
They can afford to do that. Like, Michi Makers doesn't have a lot of wave clear. They have to pop everything they can to potentially kill one person, but who will that be on Gambit? But now Chari's teleported in behind. I don't think no, there's no way he's going to steal. He's going to try to go in for a kill here.
Oh, that wasn't meant to happen.
Bait.
Oh,
they want to get more kills. Somebody is going to die. The flash hook misses! No.
Mithy! It didn't work out.
Gotta blame Mithy. Gotta blame Mithy.
The whole team was ready. The whole world was waiting.
Teleport up right now. All Fnatic needs to do is get vision of this Baron if they want to contest. It's a little dangerous for them to be around here, but he could start teleporting in on another ward. That Baron's getting incredible. He has to go in now.
Teleport comes in, it's in the Baron pit. He's going to be able to catch him if he comes around the same time, but he gets locked up by the Stranglethorns and the Baron doing damage towards him. Nuke Dog, the rest of Fnatic come in there. We do see Pushu, he gets on towards Nuke Dog. Peke not doing a lot of damage, they're not going to chase it out there. Now
Baron's really low.
Baron. Soaz still has some support force available, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if he comes around there. There's just someone force. No, he gets whipped. He gets Arcane shifted away from this one. They're going to steal the Baron very low. Soaz gets taken down by Tabs. Now we're going to see Mithy. He gets on towards Pushu. Oh no! Peke doing the damage. They're on towards the Baron. The crescendo comes across. The Baron still low. It's taking down Tabs though. Yellowstar might be able to do this well. The Baron does the damage. It was a triple kill, but the turns it around. Oh, and it is an ace for Lemon Dogs. The Baron was down to nothing in hit points. Wow, what a fight.
Let's just take a look at this one again, because Nuke Duck gets bursted down before anything. And I gotta say, Baron gets the MVP for this one, because he probably killed at least half of the players. It is such an important objective that Dexter went in because he was trying to steal. Cyanide kicked him out because he didn't want him to steal. And at this point, everyone is getting distracted, half wanting to fight, half wanting to finish off Baron. Cyanide gets finished off by Tabs, and then Baron turns his action to the closest thing. The crescendo actually locks Tabs down inside, and it's not Yellowstar who finishes him off, even though he gets kill credit. It's Baron who smoked him. By the way, Baron finished Yellowstar as well.